want to thank to everyone for coming to spend the night with us. This is a very special day for us to celebrate. There are a lot to celebrate for sure. And I am just thrilled and so honored to have all of you to be here and to hear our stories and to celebrate with us. Thank you very much. Oh my, can you all believe it? It has been 10 years. For many of you know, this certainly not an easy 10 years for the past 10 years. There's a lot of ups and downs. We have a lot of growth, we have a lot of challenges, and those growth and challenges just made us even stronger. Our company has been in business for 10 years. Sometimes I always ask myself why we are the lucky ones that made it through 10 years. There's a lot of stories. There are many stories to tell, but for tonight, I'm gonna share 2 so we can actually make it to the dinner. The reason I'm telling the story because there are a lot of people always ask me, how did you start it? Why did you start it? So I thought this would be a great opportunity to share it with everyone. On November 11th, my partner and I bought a medical building from auction.com. How many people do that? So that's our first commercial property. Within the first week of closing, 3 things happened. First thing, with our 2 people little company, we moved into the property. We took one of the vacant suites and made our office and start learning about the property and start doing property management. Guess our team of people in real estate knows what that means, doing property management. So we do trash out, we do landscaping, we do cleanup, and start getting to know the tenants. Oh, I didn't mention, it's a medical office. What a coincidence, right? Since my husband is a medical doctor. So I hired a local medical office broker to lease up the property. His name was Jeff. I said, Jeff, what do you do to lease the property? And Jeff said, the name of the game is TI. I said, what's TI? And his jaw dropped. I said, why are you so shocked? If I know everything, you would not have a shining moment. I bet he was thinking in his head, this woman is not gonna last long, since I didn't know TI. But so he went on 20 minutes to explain to me what TI is. TI means tenant improvements. So it's a heavily negotiated term for medical lease. We know that now, and we know a lot more. So in the same week, 3 things happened, right? What's the third one? A newly graduated medical doctor from Harvard Medical School walked in with his father-in-law looking for a space to open his first practice, which is the surgery center. I was like, wow, commercial real estate is easy. Customers just walk in. So I was very excited. His name's Dr. Tilero. He's a vein doctor. So we did everything we could possibly do. So we helped him to set up his practice. I remember I even helped him with his website, everything we could possibly do, even interview his nurses, That was fun. I have to say I had fun and learned a lot about setting up a business, specifically medical practice. So because we were so helpful, because we developed such a great trust, because we were there for him, Dr. Tilero brought in his friend, Dr. Patel. Dr. Patel is a hand surgeon, opened his practice there, and another surgery center. For commercial real estate people, we all know what that means, having 10 years leases and surgery center. So next thing I know, in 18 months, we literally leased up the property to a point that's sellable. That means it's stabilized. So we sold it, our first medical office building, in 22 months and produced 18% return for our 12 angel investors, which including my dear husband. Thank you, honey. 2014 was still in the deep of a downturn, especially in real estate. Sometimes when you don't enough, you just keep doing what you're doing and you got lucky. So the question is, why did we get lucky? Because we showed up, because we were there, because we were helping, wanting to help, and seriously helping, because we were building a trust with the people around us. And we literally building a little warm, supportive community. People were happy and comfortable. I think that's all it took for people keep coming back or sending us their friends. Sometimes I talk about with so much passion, and people thought I'm in nonprofit. I was like, no. I am in very profit-driven business. That we are value-add real estate investment and management company. But we truly believe trust has the highest value. Throughout the 22 months, I literally was carrying a newborn. And I was carrying a big baby around to do conducting business. I bet for some reason, I guess she helped. Arden was a happy baby. She literally was happy sitting in the drawer in the office. For people who think real estate is that hard, is you actually can multitask. Well, everybody give a round of applause for Arden being such a help mommy start a business. I do have another story to tell. So I get a little anxious. We all know why. People in business know why. Because real estate environments continue to be challenging. Why? Because the interest rates just was not dropping. And the WePartner company enters its year 10. So I got a little anxious. So I called one of our advisors, Lee Brody, who sits at table number 5. I said, Lee, you made it to a pretty higher position in a company. Do you know a leadership coach? I could use some clarity. So next thing I know, Lee sent me someone named Mikey. I was very excited. So I set up a meeting with Mikey. And unfortunately, I missed my first meeting because I was doing an annual review for one of our team members and I had too much to say. So I lost track of time. So I apologized to Mikey like no tomorrow, And Mikey responded saying, Rose, I will not be able to take you as a client because our statistics shows people who miss their first meeting are not ready to mature their leadership. Ouch. That hurts, right? But I thought, dude, relax. I bet the pool of your statistics does not have a lot of moms with 3 children and trying to run a company. But the fact was, I felt horrible and embarrassed. So I have a news for you all today. I still have not matured my leadership. The best news is I have amazing team. They had me covered. My team, they are, what's the word? They are willing, ready, and able to step up to a leadership position whenever, wherever it is needed. Now, if I could take a moment to have our wonderful WePartner team stand up to be recognized. Thank you. I want to thank you all for working hard, helping me build this company. I want to thank you for taking care of the buildings, taking care of the tenants, and taking care of our investors. More importantly, I want to thank you all for taking care of each other, especially for being patient with me, allow me to continue to mature my leadership. WePartner team, you guys rock. I also want to thank our vendors and business partners that are also sitting here. You were there to solve problems with us throughout the business. And I really enjoyed to learn about your business and to grow with you. And we are very thankful to have our business partners, our preferred vendors that have been helping us grow along the way. I also want to thank our investors, because I understand you have many options. I'm very grateful that I'm one of your top options. And yes, because that's what we do. And we want to continue to earn your trust. And we appreciate you continue to help us grow our business. Of course, I want to thank our families and the special guests for your patience, for your support, and for your love while we're building a great company. That's all for my stories. So let's raise a glass to the memories that have been made and to all the milestones we have achieved together for a brighter future ahead. Thank you all for coming today and to celebrate with us for many more wonderful years in the future. Cheers.